My YMCA story began when I was just a boy growing up in Grand Prairie when the population was less than 15,000 people. Back then, in the early 50s, the Y had a little shack at Turner Park, and I used to ride my bike down there, play bows and arrows, and hang out with my buddies. When they built the Big Y in Grand Prairie in 1955, we were in high cotton. We used to go swimming, and of course, girls were starting to become interesting about that time, as I recall. But I really didn't feel the impact of the Y until I was an adult, working in banking and moving back to Grand Prairie after my father suffered a massive heart attack. A volunteer called me and brought me back home to the Y. I'll never forget my first campaign. I had a goal of $125, but to make it, I had to put up $75 of my own. But I learned that those funds raised from our annual campaign are required to provide the amazing programs for families that can't afford them. Well, that made all the difference in the world to me, and it's still shocking to see the number of businesses that are not involved in the YMCA campaign when there's so much needed in our community. As an example, in 2016, 107 children drowned in Texas waters, 5 right here in Dallas County. So for every safety around water swim lesson we have in apartment complexes in North Texas, we could have had a few less deaths. Just a little more training can save a child's life. That's what the YMCA is all about, giving us our youth back. Every day around lunch, you can usually find me playing racquetball with my nemesis and friend, Bill Williamson. Bill had a severe stroke 17 years ago. I had open heart surgery myself, but my doctors say that exercising at the Y is keeping us healthy. I'm honored to be selected as this year's recipient of the Charles P. Storey Strong Communities Award. There are so many other volunteers that are very deserving, yet here I am benefiting again for something the Y has given me.